Yes, emotional abuse is the worst abuse that you can experience. And you know why? Because words, I think when I think about words, I think about this: sticks and stone may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pits, because words do hurt. When somebody say this and say that about you, and you be like, damn, you think about that shit for a long time. You start marinating in that shit. So I think emotional abuse is the worst kind of abuse, because guess what? Them words go deep in your psyche, and guess what? They stay there. And then you begin to think that you are exactly what they say you are, especially as a child. When I was a child, I never forget my dad used to always say, when you was born, your mama should have flushed you down the commode. Child, please. You ain't a fart, bless your heart. Stuff like that. That stuff never left me. That made me feel like I wasn't shit. Especially when I came to be an adult. I felt so worthless, broken, leechy in relationships, codependent. So, that old sticks and stone may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Baby, that's a lie. Yes, they do. They run deep. Deep-rooted issues. That's what I call it. Deep. I had to go through I had to go through a thorough cleansing. Yes, I did. I had to go through therapy. Okay? I'm talking about therapy. I had to be willing, though. I had to be willing to give up all them enemies. I had to let my enemies free. I had to free my enemies. Anger, animosity, jealousy, all that old stuff. Hatred, bitterness, just want to fight all the time. I was just angry. Not only with the emotional abuse, what you call verbal abuse, that was the physical abuse. Not sexual. Let me get that straight. Physical and sexual abuse is two different things. I was not sexually abused as a child. I was physically abused. Got beatings all the time. For what? I was angry when I got adult. Oh, baby, I unleashed all that anger. But then, you know what? I got a hold to this book called Woman, Die or Loose by T.D. Jakes. I'll never forget that. That book set me free. Yes, it did. That book set me free. Yes. Back in my religious days. I ain't religious, though. Trust me. Oh, no. I don't do religion. Now, I am spiritual now. I believe in spirituality. Spirituality is freedom. Yes. So, but yeah, childhood trauma brings about adulthood drama. And it's somewhere in that process where you gotta just let all that stuff go and heal in order to have successful relationships. That's the only way. Because if you don't, guess what? Baby, you're going to be in and out of relationships. Why I can't keep no man? I always say that. Why I can't keep no man? Child, please. I had too much shit. I had too much baggage. I had too much baggage. And it ain't just women. It's men, too. Men, too. I was in a relationship with a man that came with a lot of fucking baggage. Oh, yes, he did. Because he was molested as a child. So, a lot of baggage. Just loco. You know what I'm saying? So, until we deal with these mental issues, because they all mental, until we deal with these mental issues. And that's why I said in my first video that I believe that worldwide mental health is due from childhood trauma. Yes. Yes, it is. And it can be due from other things too, not just limited to childhood trauma, So it's a lot of ways that we can get mental health. But if you don't deal with that stuff, I'm telling you, man, I am so glad I'm free from that. I am so glad that I've been set free from all that trauma. But anyway, so like, share, subscribe to my channel, share this video because it may help someone else. Don't be selfish now. Don't be selfish with the little videos. Share the videos. Somebody else may need to hear this and may want to start their healing journey. So, yeah. Thank you for listening. Peace.